Welcome back to Movie Magic 96, your one-stop shop for all things movies, collecting, and pop culture. If you love movie reviews, unboxings, and celebrating cinema, you're in the right place. So grab your popcorn because we're rolling the film on another awesome story. Today's episode is a little different. It's part story time, part travel vlog, and part unexpected celebrity encounter. I'm talking about the time I went on a family vacation to Virginia Beach and somehow met Jason Acuna, aka Wee Man from Jackass. Not just once, but twice in 2 days. It was completely unplanned, but totally surreal and just an all-around awesome experience. So let's dive into it. So let's rewind back to the summer of 2016. My family decided to take a trip down to Virginia Beach, which, fun fact, I had never been to before. Coming from New Jersey, it's about a 6-hour drive, and by the time we arrived, I was hyped. I always loved the beach, and this one didn't disappoint. One thing I immediately noticed and loved about Virginia Beach is how the boardwalk is designed. The hotels and shops are literally built right along the beach. That means no crossing long streets or dodging traffic. You can step out of your room and you're right there. Super convenient and a really smart layout for a beach town. That first night, a Friday evening, we were just settled in and decided to check out a place called the 17th Street Surf Shop. It's the biggest local surf shop there, and the building had this massive dome-shaped ceiling that gives it a really cool vibe. I figured we'd grab some clothes and maybe a souvenir. But here's where things got crazy. We walked into the surf shop, and there's a celebrity signing happening in the back of the store. Totally unannounced to us. It was like walking into a time capsule from the early 2000s. Turns out, Wee Man was there doing a free meet and greet alongside a few professional surfers and a surf photographer. And when I say free, I mean completely free. No tickets, no wristbands, no VIP, just walk up and meet the guy. Try finding that nowadays. If you grew up on Jackass like I did, you know how iconic Wee Man is. He's a legend in the world of stunts, comedy, and skateboarding, and it was surreal just seeing him hanging out in the back of a surf shop like it was no big deal. We took pictures, got autographs. He was super chill and really down to earth. The next day we woke up to a beautiful sunny morning and hit the boardwalk again. As we were walking around, we noticed there was a surfing competition going on that weekend, which made sense now considering all the athletes in town. The boardwalk was packed with vendor tents, local artists, food trucks, and merch booths selling all kinds of surf-related gear. It had an amazing festival atmosphere, and I loved every minute of it. Eventually, I made my way to one of the larger tents where they were announcing contest winners, and there he was again, Wee Man, back at it, signing autographs for fans like a true champ. 2 appearances in 2 days. What are the odds? It honestly reminded me of the golden era of skate culture back when pros would stop by local shops, hang out with fans, and make the community feel like a family. That kind of vibe is rare these days. And for someone like me who owns all the Jackass movies on physical media and even watched the documentary on Big Brother magazine, which basically launched the Jackass crew, this was such a cool full circle moment. After all the excitement, I found myself a nice spot in the sand and just soaked it all in. Watch the surfers shred the waves and pull off these incredible runs. While I've always been more into skateboarding, surfing has always fascinated me. It's something I've always wanted to try. That weekend only deepened my interest. And hey, here are some of the photos and autographs I got from the trip. Such an awesome memory I'll never forget. that's the story of how I accidentally met Wee Man twice in 2 days, all thanks to a random surf shop visit and some great beach vibes. Virginia Beach definitely surprised me, and I highly recommend checking it out if you've never been. Have you ever met any celebrity unexpectedly, or have you been to a surfing contest before? I'd love to hear your stories. Drop a comment down below and let's talk. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, check me out on Instagram at MovieMagic1996. Thank you so much for everything, and go watch a movie today.